Good evening, everyone. We will begin the evening service of the Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted us while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing a paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Kaka ni kamazumarimasu kamurogi kamuromi no mikoto mochite sume miyoya kamo izanagi no mikoto tsukushi no himoka no tachi hana no odo no ahagi harani Misogi harai tamo toki ni narimaseru. Harai dono o kamitachi. Moro moro no maga goto tsumi kegare o. Harai tamae kiyome tamae tomao sukoto no yoshio. Amatsu kami kunitsu kami yao yorozu no kami tachi tomoni. Ame no fuchi koma no mimi furi tatete. Kikoshi meseto kashikomi mumaosu. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Kam nagara tamachi hae mase. Kam nagara tamachi hae mase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life. In accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified. as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity, our reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated for group Johrei. May God and Meishu-sama bless you. Meishu-sama's teaching this evening is entitled Atami Zuyun Kyo and is found on the Daily Inspirations, page 27. God chose Atami as the site for the prototype of paradise on earth and has assigned the mission of constructing it to me, called the Paradise of Glorious Skies. This place, a man made creation, joins nature's beauty in perfect balance. The Zuyun-kyo gardens in Atami evoke being in a paradise where myriad flowers smile and countless birds sing. Whenever I look at the scenery surrounding the prototype of paradise in Atami, I'm always impressed and enchanted by the beauty and harmony embodied in its trees, foliage, and stately hillside. Atami is probably the most scenic place in Japan, blessed with many great features. Its beautiful view of neighboring mountains and ocean coastline, the mild climate, natural hot springs, and easy accessibility. From all of this, shouldn't it be clear that the creation of the earth was done with extremely long term planning? Probably many millions of years ago, God designated Japan as a scenic park for the world, and in it prepared paradise like places with an ideal climate, topography, and natural beauty. Waiting there until the time was right, they are, of course, Atami, Hakone, and Mount Fuji. In particular, God intended Atami to be a most ideal, perfect place. When the advancement of material civilization made the construction of paradise possible, I was born in accord with God's plan. Through a series of events, God guided me to live in Atami and begin the realization of His goal, the construction of the prototype of paradise on earth. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining this evening service of the Miroku Association headquarters. Thank you also for keep praying for world peace. This evening, the faith experience I want to share with you is from Yoshiko Onohama. She's from the Votupuranga Johrei Center in São Paulo. Yoshiko has been a Johrei member for 10 years, and over that time, through reading Meishu-sama's teachings and participating in study sessions, she learned the importance of the enshrinement of ancestors, the Sorei Saishi. Although she had enshrined her ancestors, she was not used to regularly offer memorial services for them. In June of 2021, she experienced pain in her right index finger, which intensified to the point that she could no longer perform her normal daily tasks. Subsequently, her arm also began to hurt. The following month, Yoshiko received a visit from a friend and her family, who she had the opportunity to guide them to our church years ago. Upon receiving Johrei from her friend, Yoshiko was suddenly reminded of her mother, who is already in the spiritual realm, and strongly felt like offering her a memorial service. Days later, she went to the Johrei Center and requested a prayer for her elevation and offered a special donation of gratitude. After that, Yoshiko was overcome by immense happiness. Soon afterwards, her finger and arm pain ceased, and she was able to return to performing her usual activities. During the same period, she suddenly remembered an amount of money she had kept for over 20 years. She had the intuition to look for it in the highest and deepest part of her wardrobe and found it. With the money, she was able to fulfill her dream and that of her husband, request a divine scroll for a home altar. They prepared their home, offered a special gratitude donation, and in November 2021, they had the great permission to have the dedication of the divine scroll, Meishu-sama's picture, and home ancestors altar, the Mitamaya. Currently, in addition to maintaining her dedications at the Johrei Center and at home, she takes better care of her ancestors and always offers them services so that they can be elevated spiritually. Yoshiko is very thankful to God and Meishu-sama for the learning she was granted and the blessings she has received. Thank you very much for attending this evening service, for listening to this faith experience. I wish you a very blessed evening, and with this concludes our evening service. Thank you very much.